Here is my home yoga practice from today. It's about 45 minutes long, but I've sped it up. Violet really wanted to be engaged with during this practice, so I held her a lot and had her on the mat. My main intention for today is to cultivate love for myself and for the people in my life, for the earth, for strangers. I start by doing some forward folds and some half salutes, or coming halfway up and finding length in my spine, space across my collarbones, moving back into a high runner's lunge, taking a nice twist, another great side opener. Then coming into scandasana, moving the inner thighs back, terrific inner thigh stretch, baby kisses, make push-ups so much better, and then doing it on the other side, full stretch, and inner thigh stretch, scandasana, and some more baby kisses, working to keep my shoulders integrated behind my heart so I stay plugged into my heart instead of my head. Now I'm doing Malasana squat to forward fold, opening up my hips, engaging with Violet. And now she wants to be picked up, so I'm going to hold her and do some balance poses. Tree pose, really firming up my thighs, finding my stability as I take my sit bones back to get a inner thigh stretch, and then coming into utthita padangustasana B. She definitely adds a fun new dynamic in these balance poses. If you hear this clicking, that's Violet nursing as I narrate this practice. Yeah. Coming into Warrior 2, strong, steady legs, feeling my stability. It's from that place of stability that I can feel connected to love, that I can anchor into love, and then stretching out. Prasarita, padottanasana, really steady legs. From my hips, I press down into my feet, and from my hips, I lengthen through my spine, taking a nice heart opener. I really love jumping into handstands from that position, but I'm not going to with Violet under me. Coming into Trikonasana, strong legs, shining out love. Coming into half moon with a quad stretch, Ardha Chandrasana, Chapasana. And then stepping back into Parsvakonasana, full side stretch, radiating space around my heart. Kisses, and second side, Trikonasana, tons of length shining out through my skin. Ardha Chandrasana, finding stability, and from that place of stability, radiating out love for myself, for others, for the world, for the animals. Parsvakonasana, this is my favorite, one of my favorite side stretches. I like taking my hand behind my head like that to help encourage my palate to move back, creating that healthy cervical curve. And another Malasana squat. I love this pose because I get down next to Violet. And I come into crow here, Bakasana. Wonderful drishti. And then I transition to tripod headstand, keeping my shoulders integrated into my heart and away from my ears, so I have length in my spine and a healthy curve in the back of my neck. Core stability, lower halfway back up, and coming all the way down and transitioning to Pinchamonirasana prep. Again, plugging in to my heart, not the stress of my head. I pause, kiss Violet, and then move into my hip openers. Violet is just talking up a storm, oohing and awing and blowing bubbles all during this. Double pigeon, moving my sit bones back, so I make sure I have that healthy curve in my low back and fold and engage with Violet. She's blowing bubbles at me here. Yeah, standing. Standing. Now foot massage, this is called toga. I like to thread my fingers in between my toes and then circle my foot out, and then use my other hand to kind of massage with my thumb. Then I do an Indian rug burn, and then I kind of pound my foot and stroke it. It's amazing how much life that brings to my foot. And then doing it on the other side. Now that Violet's up, I'm not going to fold down like I did on the other side, but that's okay. Double pigeon. Daddy has Sage downstairs crying. I hope he's okay, if you can hear those cries in the background. And doing that toga on the other side. Foot yoga is so good for helping prevent foot things like bunions or hammer toes, and just helps you feel more connected to the earth. I try to do a little bit of this every day. I'm moving into utthita, wide-legged forward fold. It's nice to be able to practice with my daughter and be able to kind of share that magic of connecting to my higher self and connecting to her. It's also so fun to watch these practices in the future. I have practices like this that I did with my son, and it's so fun to watch when he was an itty-bitty baby. Kisses. Violet loves doing bridges with me, where she sits on my hips and I lift my hips up and down. She'll give some really good smiles. Now that she's getting a little stronger, she can really push off the floor there on me. This is one of my favorite twists. And it's getting a little bit more challenging as she has strength to kind of like push off on her feet. She used to just lay there, but it's a little bit awkward to get in. Yeah, hamstring stretch, quad stretch, chest opener, twist. It's awesome. Supta Padangustasana B. This practice was all about lengthening my inner thighs, lengthening my side bodies, and connecting to my stability at my core so that I can love more. Yeah, I like to do Shavasana like this, where I knock my knees together, creating space in my low back, and Violet just kind of chills. But she was starting to want to nurse, so instead I decided to sit up and use her nursing as a chance to get a longer meditation in. So don't mind the nursing, baby. As I sat here, I did some mantra repetition. I kept thinking, I am love, I am love, I am love, I am love. This mantra helps remind me that I have love, I am love, that's all I am, and I have love for myself, and I have love for others. That mantra really helps me stay anchored and helps me stay gentle with myself during the challenges of daily life. I am love. I am love. Thank you so much for watching this practice. If you have any questions, let me know. Namaste.